Hello, welcome back to another episode with Morilibus here in my single player worlds. Thought maybe I'd give you kind of status updates as I'm destroying this thing. So I've been doing a lot of TNT-ing, just trying to see what is here and what's not. So you can see a lot of things floating. Looks like there's a lot of stuff over there. Well, not a lot. This used to be all the way up to the ceiling here, so I have been getting rid of a lot. And I'm trying to see, I think that's the edge. So most of that way is gone, I do believe, except maybe a few things there. I am having issues when I'm blowing up the lower stuff. It doesn't render the change, so every time I go and blow up a lower portion, I have to quit the game, or exit out of the save game, and then go back in to see what has disappeared. So here you can see it. Ooh, I might lag a bit. Currently rendering. I'm trying to fix that up. First episode of the Wither Caverns. I think I've done a decent amount job that it's now kind of watchable. I had to like hack it up into little pieces and kind of try to resync the audio to each little piece of video, like stretch out the video or increase the video speed, etc. Increase the audio speed on one clip. So it was a big pain in the butt, basically. But now it is, I think, watchable. So I'm going to upload that and take the other one down. So if you haven't started watching that series, it might be a little easier to watch now. And it was just that first episode, actually the first clip in that episode. But I'm trying to learn Sony Vegas, and I've been basically been using it for that series, and I started using it for MineLogic as well, just to kind of teach myself. So there, you saw that nothing really happened. So now if I quit... Uh-oh. And fall to my death. Ooh. Well, that wasn't a very good demonstration. Don't exit the game while you're shifting over an edge. I gotta get back up. Let's see here. Well, I could get rid of this stuff while I'm here, I guess. Maybe. Do have a fire resist that we could take if I fall into the lava. But yeah, we're not going to work out here too much. I was just going to update you. This is the last of my TNT supply right here in my possession. So just under 2 stacks. And yeah, then we got to go back to the village. There is some gunpowder already at the village, but I haven't converted it to TNT. I think there's maybe, I think there's at least 6 stacks ready to be converted. But yeah. Anyway, I was going to try to show you what's been done. I have blown up most of that corner. I installed that crusher at the end of the last episode. I think, was that last episode? I'm getting confused. I have too many series going on now that I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. I've lost it. Lost my mind. Someone said you should do a... what do you call that? Beast? What's that map called? Or now mod pack called? Feed the Beast mod pack, and yeah, not happening. Actually, not right away anyway. I remember I have played a lot of those mods that are in that pack, and one of my favorite ones that is not included at the moment is the Red Power. Oh crap. So I definitely won't. I'd wait until that one gets included because that does some pretty cool stuff with both terrain generation as well as like wiring and a whole bunch of different stuff. So, but yeah, so I'm already kind of getting confused on what series I'm doing what. That probably won't be for a while. But yeah, I used to play like Industrial Craft, Buildcraft. I used to watch Direwolf 20, I do believe his name was. And that's kind of how I learned to play those mods. And then I remember watching him kind of beta test the Feed the Beast map. I can't remember who made that. I think there was 2 guys. So I watched him, yeah, beta test that. Then I gave the map that got released a try as well. Played through that. This was all way before I started recording. So, but yeah, I'm not against those mods. I kind of did that, and then kind of got a little bored because it almost makes the game way too easy when you can just automate everything, which is cool. Getting everything automated is fun. Once it's automated, you're like, well, now what do I do? But yeah, I'd play again. But yeah, I'll wait. Since it's in alpha right now, I think the mod pack, I think I would wait for now until it's a little further along. So you don't have to like restart your world to get the red power or delete chunks or anything like that. Let's get back up top. I don't want to do it this way. This way is more efficient in terms of gunpowder use, TNT use, but less efficient in terms of fun and time spent. It is actually a lot faster just to drop obscene amount of TNT from above. You can blow out huge chunks just by kind of chaining them down, which I could show you if we can get back up. So the whole thing I wanted to show you was how it doesn't kind of render at the very bottom when you drop the TNT. However, it does still blow up. I'm running out of pearls. That's one thing I forgot to resupply with when I went back down to get the last of my TNT. And some more night vision. Okay. I probably won't bother showing you anymore here then, because it's all kind of low. I don't really feel like logging out again. And go away, Ghast. So let's head over further this way, I guess, to where there's still a fairly big chunk. And I can show you what I've been doing. Definitely not efficient. We might as well work kind of from towards the mob system outwards. But yeah, we're getting there. Like, you can see the outer wall back there. So it's pretty much, I would say, like from here over that way and same thing over there. And then little chunks over there, which shouldn't be too bad. But for the most part, I think I'm kind of done. Maybe a quarter left now, maybe less than that. Let's chew off a piece of the corner. I was being careful around the fortress, and I probably still will try to excavate the fortress. But yeah, you can do singles, one at a time. So yeah, if you have my world, there's like probably 27 stacks of TNT there. You could have at her if you want to give this a go. This is also something what I do. Definitely not efficient, but kind of fun. And they kind of blow each other around and get decent coverage. Normally I only do like 2 at a time. Just like that. And you just kind of drill a hole. Oh, so there's the fortress. I'll probably stop there. I'm going to go down and half slab that fortress at the end of it all. Bye-bye, piggy man. So today I'm only doing this one clip here today, but this episode, I thought we could maybe go start up that jail. I did a test. Ooh, that one went flying. I did a test, and baby villager zombies do pick up items, and they do remain, so they won't despawn if you, give them an item. So that is cool. I kind of want to make a little army of little baby zombies somewhere. So we'll see about doing that. But yeah, we can start on the jail. I think we're going to put it over by the sheep farm there. By the river between the cathedral. I think that was the only vote we got. I think that was Thomas, if I remember correctly. So yeah, we could look at that. We'll try to lay out the foundation and see if it'll work in that area. The other thing I thought we could do, we could have like a little jail. Not like a huge jail. I'm thinking kind of like a sheriff's office kind of thing with a few cells or something. But at the stronghold, we could try to restore some of the stronghold, because it's already kind of got cells. And then we could look at capturing more mobs and kind of throwing them in there too. And by fortress, I mean stronghold. If I said strongholds, I don't know if I did. But yeah. So this is pretty much what I've been doing for the last few days. Here and there, getting caught up on videos. And just dropping TNT as I do it. But yeah, some of them go flying off into nothing and explode in midair, so Usually it's best to just drop 2. As I say that, the second one there gets totally blown out and doesn't blow up anything. But yeah, let's drill a hole. Let's see what happens with that. That probably wasn't all that efficient because they were probably just blowing up in midair. Boom! Die, piggy! So yeah, I'm just going to use the last of this TNT. Whoa. Did I have TNT down there? It sounded like a lot more explosions than what I dropped. Maybe not. Maybe not. Can't say I'm paying attention all that well. Boom. Here, I'm pretty much just trying to get rid of this TNT so I can go back to the village. I've had my fill of this for now. I kind of want it to be over. So I waste it like that. What a waste. What a waste. We almost need to build a more efficient mob farm so we can get TNT even quicker. But yeah, we'll go work in the village, and that will allow for more TNT to collect. So all will be well. We might make a stop over here. I do have some skulls. I think I got one more skull from, in addition to the one we got last episode. So maybe we'll go down there and see if this has made any difference. I had a question that maybe someone knows. Do ghasts count as one entity towards the mob cap? Or do they count like towards more? Like, could you actually have 80 ghasts flying around? That seems kind of not possible. Maybe it is. But yeah, I was thinking, I don't know if they count for more, so that may be why we wouldn't be reaching mob cap, just because some of them are gas, but I don't know if that's the case. Probably not. It's kind of me thinking out loud. Alright, so yeah, no more TNT. We got 3 skulls here, and we got 2 skulls back at the base, so really we need 1 more. And then we're good to go. We could do a double boss fight, maybe? Double wither? And I had dropped some items, but I think they've probably despawned by now. Oh, well, all that stuff we just blew up is going to mess up our entity count for sure, because there's all that netherrack lying on the ground. And there's a magma cube, who's probably in the lava. Nope, he's right here. Good. Come on. Actually, I think I can hit him from here. Nope, I'm lying. Lying. Ah, these guys are awful. Look at all the wither skeletons. Well, I just want 1. Is that too much to ask? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the magmas can like spawn on my wiring and everything too, because they're just that one high mob. Jerks. Well, let's take a peek. There is a wither skeleton stuck up top. See if we can shoot him down. I don't want to go back up there again. Come on. There you go. Did his drops come down? There's his XP. That's about it. How about this one? This one looks clear. Oh, we could go up. Whee! Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. The other thing we could do to this thing, I might test it. Like, they should be able to spawn a little bit outside the fortress. So I might be able to just expand this out. But I think... Oh, how is this not grown? Spread across yet? What I'm thinking is we'll probably just build a new one over at that intersection, maybe. It might involve... And then if I have to quarantine some more area, I'm just going to half slab. I am not going to blow up anything else past the grid. Yes! 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 I died. I don't think I got one. Die? No. Alright, well... I guess that's it. Ah! Die! Nope. Anybody else? Anybody else? One more? One more time. Oh yeah, someone in the comments said that like whole looting 3 glitch thing. You can do it like with like anything, right? It doesn't have to be like splash potions. So he said he did. He killed a ghast with his bow, but switched to a looting 3 sword before the arrow hit the ghast, and the ghast dropped like the 4 ghast tears. So that's pretty cool. Nuts. I wonder what happens to you. Nope. It's not what I wanted to do. Okay, it doesn't like bounce around or anything. Oh, there we go. Okay, I wasn't sure if it would like pop out because this block is technically occupied and... Hey! This is where I should come to chat. And just kill these guys. Ah! Ah! Oh, and scream like an idiot every time. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. No blazes even. Die! What's not too loud? Probably is. I'll have to see. Oh, look at that. Now, has it been 5 minutes yet? Looks like it probably has. So 54 entities is what we're at. Alright, well, I don't think I'm going to get another skull. Excuse me. So I will see you on another day. For me, as it's late, so I'm going to stop recording. Here comes a blaze. So, yeah, I'll see you shortly. We'll head back to the village and work on something there. We might check our TNT. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at that mob. Mob spawn. Or pack spawning. Die. I want to save these guys. Savor them. One of them's got to drop one, right? Nope. Nope, doesn't. Sure doesn't have to drop one. So what I got to do is just act like I'm going to stop recording. I'm going to go now. Ha! No. Alright. I guess that's it. No, it's not! Ah! Alright, I'm just going to head back. I was just looking up here to see what I'd left up here, and there is some TNT left, so we still have a stack sitting here. But anyway, I think that's about all, so... If I just take this with me, I'll leave it here in case we need it for the build. Oh, there's one more chest. Just minecarts. Okay. Alright. Gonna head back to the village. This is a new day of recording. And I realized I got like 20 minutes already of recording for this episode. Also wondering if I've got some corrupted chunks in my world. There's a place where I seem to always crash in the nether. And maybe if you guys have the map and have checked it out, maybe you could tell me if you experience these crashes there as well, or if it's something unique with my system here. But let's go head over there. Oh. Oh, hey, come back. Actually, the running's faster. We'll keep running until my finger cramps up. Yeah, if you take the other rail towards the other nether fortress is usually where I will crash, or if I head around towards the jungle portal, I will crash there as well. And usually if I reload game enough, I can get through that area. I'm not too familiar with what a corrupt chunk would do, whether that chunk would load at all, or if it would be just remain unloaded and cause you problems. I'm not too sure how any of that works, but if anybody does, any of my viewers, you could let me know, that would be great. This is one long path. Why did I decide on such a far away nether fortress? Anyway, hippity hoppity, hippity hoppity, hippity hoppity, we're almost there. Yeah, let's just see if I'll crash. Over here is where I usually do. We can put this guy back so it's ready to go and jump. Alright, I won't jump. I'll just walk really slow. There we go. There we go. Okay, yeah, usually this way. So I'll crash if I'll go that way, and I think I crash if I go this way too. This way for sure. Well, maybe not for sure. But usually. Except today. Maybe not. I have reinstalled Java. I don't know what version I had, but I was having problems with something else too, I think. Or maybe this was the problem I was trying to rectify. Anyway, it doesn't seem to be a problem anymore. But yeah, let me know if any of you have crashed while visiting this part of the Nether. And let's head in. Alright, also, I think in my map this door is stuck open in the download. If that is the case, all you gotta do is go down here into this area. There's two buttons. This one button does the same thing as the button up there. So that will either cycle the door open and then it will close, or if it's already open, it will close and then cycle itself back open. But if you hit this button here, that will toggle the door between the two states. So there it'll open, and now it remains open. And there it's closed and will remain closed. It's kind of like an override switch. So yeah, I think I noticed that that door was open. I could be wrong. And I've been working on a new co-op for the MineLogic server. I think I've come up with a decent design. It is pretty fast. Let me just see how fast this one is, so I can kind of compare. It's not as fast as like placing it like that, but actually it's almost, and it's a lot more convenient. So this one I think it's pretty quick, but it's not super fast. Yeah, so it's not too bad, but it's got that pause. So it goes up 4 times and it pauses and it gets pushed out. This new one pushes them to the side and then pushes the row up, and we'll push the row up 5 times, and then once this wall gets full, it pushes out. But everything is pushing with a 1-tick pulse, and it is instant. There is no downtime between, like this thing will take blocks as quickly as you can place them. So as soon as that spot's opened up, as soon as that piston is retracted, you can place another block, and it's doing a really quick 1-tick pulse. So it pushes over, it'll push over for the full row, and then once that row gets to the end, it will, I use a bud detector, or a block detector, I guess. Using a bud to detect a block, is what I'm trying to say. Woo! Yeah, once that whole row gets there, it gets pushed up, and it's like instant. There's no pause. Like this thing shuts off for like a split second, but you can't even tell. So it doesn't even look like it's stopping. It's just continually taking blocks. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that built. It's still a prototype. The wiring for it's not all that pretty, more just functional, and I still want to refine it. I probably won't rebuild this one though. That one's decent enough, I think. Unless I find on the server that it's just phenomenal, then I may do that. I may do a redesign. Alright, well, I said we were going to work on the prison, or jail, or whatever we want to call it. Not a prison, really. So prison would be quite big. And I don't know how much we'll get done. I think we'll just try to get it laid out for now. Maybe we could use this since it doesn't go anywhere. So yeah, this is kind of where I think we have decided we were going to build it. So we could have this being kind of the entrance up to the sheriff's office, or yeah, what should we call it? I guess a jail is okay. And then we just have to lay out a foundation, I guess. Shut up! Shut up! Yeah, it's a decent area. I wasn't sure how big this spot was, but I think it is pretty big. So we could probably have this just continue and then make a right or something, and then so much grass. Might have to get rid of the grass for now, and we can replant it later. Obstructing my ability to figure out how much space we have available. Alright. So, yeah, if that road comes up here and turns, this could be kind of the entrance to the jail. We'll call it a jail. Okay, let's just get that straight. And I'm thinking it could have like a main floor and it can also have a basement. And I think we want to see that part of the basement as well. We might have to push this over more so it's not hugging the edge. So I think that's all we'll do today, is try to get this laid out. So if we have a foundation like this, we could have maybe a lower area that is visible. So this will be, let's see, maybe that would be the floor for the upper level. And this would just be kind of a lower part. And we could just have it come out like so. Here we could have it go whatever. We'll probably shape it so it's not just long and boring. And we change this out where it's dirt, but we could also have maybe bars. So do I have a shovel? I don't. Whoa, hey, how's it going? So we could have stuff like that, where we could see the bars, and that could lead down to a prison cell, or a jail cell, and have similar things around this maybe. Or maybe the bars should be at this height, and down here it would be a little higher like that, so that we could have multiple cells somewhat visible. And this could be up one more level or something, or I mean we could even have it step up, who knows. And like so. So yeah, we'd have bars there. I should really go get it. Whoa. This never used to work on grass. That's breaking grass as quickly as it breaks dirt. That's got to be new, I think. Maybe. Yeah, usually that's the only thing that a shovel was really good for. Like compared to a pickaxe. Was getting rid of grass and I think gravel maybe? I don't know. So yeah, if this is the prison, we'd probably have it, that being the floor. I keep saying prison. I said we were going to call it a jail. Maybe like that. Obviously not all cobble. It's kind of a placeholder. So that would be a cell. We'd probably have it so the wall would be there. So we'd probably have that like that. And then the cells could be that big. Obviously not like a pit, but let's see here. Yeah, kind of like that. So then this would be bars across here. Dig that out. This would be ground level. I'll just clear all this out. Should get a shovel anyway, so I don't use up this pick. And this isn't my efficiency 5 pick, is it? No, because I was in the nether. And my armor is going. I should repair that. So yeah, I got to rename that pick, that efficiency 5 pick, because the way I repaired it was not the way to do it, so that you actually kept the name. So yeah, I'll fix that next time it needs repairing. So something like that. There we go. So what do we say? Bars here. The cells don't have to be that big, so maybe like that. would be good. So what's that, 3 wide or probably 4 wide? And yeah, I like that so far. And out to there. Good. So that would be that. This would probably be the roof or the ceiling of the basement area. And I think we'll probably have a cell up on the main floor as well. This will be kind of the additional cells. So maybe just something like that. 1 there, 2 more on the sides, or something like that. Because we want to have a zombie, and I'll probably try to get a zombie and a baby zombie. Or a villager zombie and a baby villager zombie, and we'll put them in the same cell. And then we'll get a skeleton, we'll get a wither, and we'll get a pigman. For pigman, we can almost just test all the pigmen that come out of the portal and see if they'll pick something up. Wither skeletons will be a little more challenging, but it might not be that bad. I mean, we could probably get them into a minecart and then just bring them back that way and get them to chase us and all that jazz. So it might be tricky, but not impossible. Yeah, I like that. Okay, well now that we've gotten the layout, maybe I could cut here and I'll try to get something done for you guys before we call it an episode. So I'll go get some real blocks. Probably stone brick. I almost kind of want to build it out of this stuff, but I don't think it'll look good. Not in here, not with everything else. I don't think I'll get away with using brick anywhere else but on the path, to be honest. And still some places I haven't done the curved stairs. Anyway. What a shot. So guys, yeah. I think the reason why this is harvesting so fast is probably because I have the haste 2 from the beacons. Yeah, so that probably hasn't changed. Whoops. Anyway, I got a shovel now. I'll clear this out. I brought some stone bricks, some iron bars. I got the mossy stuff, a bit of the cracked. I might have to go back to my stronghold and harvest some more of these. Ooh, sorry. Talked myself out of breath. And I don't know. We could also try to look for another stronghold. I know there's got to be 2 more around here. Probably that one is over there. So there's probably one like there and there. I don't know if they triangulate around your spawn or not, but I'm guessing they're probably somewhere in those directions. So we could go there and try to find another one. I do have a plan I want to do with the silverfish, one of the silverfish spawners. I did break the one in mine, and that's because they're annoying. And I plan on like prettying up that stronghold eventually, making some kind of base there, or structure at least. And yeah, it would have been too hard to try to incorporate the spawner and the portal. I mean, you've seen what Etho has in his, and his thing is cool, like the spawner and stuff, but you have to like block off pretty much all of his end portal to get that to work, so I don't want to have to do something like that. But anyway, bring you back. Alright, here's kind of an idea. I'll probably change it up a bit. I accidentally made these ones smaller than these ones. But I might keep it like that. I don't know. Maybe here's where we could have the zombie and his little kid. And here we'll just have a single and a single. And those will be the bigger areas. I swapped out some of the mossy on the floor for different blocks, some cracked, some regular. And I'll probably do the same around here. I might also add in some random like cobble kind of in places. I want this place to look a little beat up, so we'll see about that. And I could probably add some into the floor as well. So a patch of kind of broken down stone. And we'll need some stairs to get out, so I'm thinking the stairs will probably be here somewhere. Maybe it'll be this way and then you head up. Whoa, easy there. I'm pretty sure they're still spawning there. I've never fixed it. So the stairs would come up here, so the stairs down would be from this area, or this corner. Currently this thing's looking pretty squarish, which we might try to fix as well. And then this will be the main floor, so this will look more like kind of an office, I think. with probably one cell or a kind of a larger cell maybe for like a temporary cell, I guess, or groups. So the people that are only jailed for a short period of time. So we could even throw some villagers in there or something. Who knows? And I'm not going to keep it stone. We'll put like half slabs over top of this for flooring or something like that. And I don't know what kind of material to use, so maybe if you have any suggestions. I'm thinking some kind of wood, probably, to go with the theme of everything else around here. Oh, that was an awful shot. Just awful. There you go. There you go. So yeah, I think that's all we'll do today, though. So we got this started. Not a whole lot done. A lot of talking, mainly, at the beginning. But yeah. Hopefully you've enjoyed the episode, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.